Puff, it's your boy, hashtag OBOQTV here with you, bro. I told you, bro, we keep coming with another banger. Right now, we about to do another video. 12 times animals took revenge on humans. Now, I don't know about everybody else, but, man.
I don't fuck with none of the dogs. That's it. The cats, too, because, growing up cats inside the crib, keep the mice away and all that good stuff. But it's dogs, all that other stuff, I'm not with it.
The lizards and all that, yeah, they put it from a distance. No, that shit's smooth, that shit's balanced.
I had a few lizards, I had a few iguanas.
You see, I thought about having like a snake and shit like that as a kid, but then I was like, that shit get loose. Something that started seeing videos, I was like, oh yeah, nah, I can't do none of that. That's more set with the snake.
Here are 12 animals that took revenge on humans. Number 12. Leopard takes matters into her own paws. It's no surprise that big cats are ferocious predators. But when they attack out of pure anger, that's something that shocks everyone. This leopard has started to eat people's livestock, so the local park rangers capture her and relocated her to another place. However,
why you take her away from all that food for?
Like, bro, for one, I'm not going nowhere near where the fuck that leopard lives at. Two, nigga, leave that nigga where they at.
You fucking with it?
Like, what?
Leopard refused to get out of her cage. One of the rangers, Alexander Rono, tried poking at her so she would leave. But he didn't know he had just stepped into his own defeat. Needless to say, the leopard did not like the gesture. And when she finally did get out, she wanted to attend to some unfinished business. She got out and ran to Alexander's seat and clawed his face off. The poor man couldn't close his windows fast enough and had to get 21 stitches to close up his wounds. Alexander said that he learned a very painful lesson he will never forget. Neither will the internet, Alexander. And years of incredible luck.
Jumped up in the window on him?
He fights back.
That's why you gotta keep.
If you tease an angry person, even they'll bite you.
Especially
so a bighorn sheep is no different. The caretaker of this herd decided that he wanted to mess with one of the sheep by making it run for some extra food. But he chose the wrong day. Typically, bighorn sheep are wild animals. And though they're not usually aggressive to humans, they will attack if you tease them like this.
What the kid do? The kid ain't doing nothing.
Thankfully, the man had a big plastic bag in his hands as a shield. Otherwise, he could have been ripped to shreds. At first, it's just one angry sheep versus the man in the orange. Soon enough, his friends join in and back up their friend. After all, a friend's in need, a friend's in need. Wait till the man scolds the sheep and all of them run away like scaredy cats. Man 1, angry sheep 0. Number 10. Dogs are a man's best friend, and that is until man betrays the dog and the pooch goes rogue. Sometimes people forget how smart and menacing dogs are. In Chongqing, China, a man had to face the wrath of a single stray dog that took its sweet, sweet revenge. A man parked his car in the usual spot, except a dog was sitting there, and he kicked the dog aside to make room for the car. How rude. Obviously, the pup didn't forget and absolutely thrashed his car for him to see the next morning. This time, the dog brought friends who left deep dents, bite marks, and even completely tore out one of the wheels. Who knew dogs were that powerful? Folks, there's a lesson to be learned here. Karma always bites you back, and sometimes it bites your wheels. Number 9. Mama Cow to the rescue. Giving birth is an awfully difficult task. Not just for humans, but for all animals too, especially mama cows. Usually, cows are sweet, gentle beings, but when it comes to their calves, they will do anything to protect them. It makes sense since cows are actually very emotional creatures. And when their calf is taken away from them, the mothers often cry and grieve over the loss of their children. But this lady didn't want to hurt the cow or the calf. She was just trying to clean up after the cow who had just given birth. All she did was move the bladder off. But the cow thought otherwise and greeted the woman with a big kick to the face. The kick is so powerful that the woman falls on the muddy ground.
Now we want to get up all of a sudden.
Like, sheesh.
You see that?
I don't know why. Like, shorty, look at her laid out on the ground. I don't know why you did that to yourself.
That cow baited her in.
Like, yeah, come here.
But the cow thought otherwise and greeted the woman with a big kick to the face.
Look, now I'm going to get up on my own.
The kick is so powerful that the woman falls on the muddy ground. Number 8. Detective Kangaroo tracks down opponents. If there was a match held between a human and a kangaroo would take home the winning trophy and leave behind a kick worth 759 pounds of force. However, this particular story is based solely on luck. The man in this clip is out pig hunting with his dog, and somehow his pet got into a headlock by a kangaroo. When the man approached the kangaroo, it got startled and let go of the dog. The man wasn't sure if his dog was safe, so he did what any local pet owner would do. He punched the kangaroo right in the face.
Real husky and brawl it.
Bro, them niggas is real life.
They up here with it.
Yeah.
Them fools up here with it.
That one's cut up.
Yo, that shit look like, you see that nigga like, nah.
After such humiliation, the kangaroo left promptly. That's what you would think. It retreated to the bushes for a while. But when the man came home, the kangaroo was waiting outside his doorstep, ready to continue the match.
Yeah.
We knew that marsupials were smart, but we had no idea they were smart enough to track down their opponent. Number 7. Trophy hunters get a scare for life. Trophy hunting is a very controversial activity, and for the most part, it's completely wrong too. It's actually a serious threat to the survival of many species. A couple of hunters killed a poor lion for no reason, and his friend wasn't going to tolerate this at all. They even tried to take a picture with their sad trophy, which all...
They slumped that. I don't want to laugh at it because, you know, I mess with lions and stuff like that. I'm against the poaching and shit.
I'm against the poaching shit
too. But he's lounged out. They got him sprawled out down there.
But these niggas is thinking shit is all sweet and shit. Shit's all Gucci. Watch this.
Served as the perfect opportunity for the lion's friend to get some revenge. He ran straight towards the hunters, chasing them out of the frame. And then came right back to the body of his lost friend. Now this was revenge served right. Number 6. Magpies swoop on cyclists. Magpies are simple birds. They see shiny things and they take it. They're definitely not bloodthirsty monsters, at least for most of the year. If you live in a place with lots of magpies, then you surely know about the swooping season. This Australian cyclist was used to the swooping season. But what he had no idea was one of them was out to get him. When it's time to make a nest in the springtime, they'll do anything to get little pieces of junk to make the nest a home. And this time, the poor cyclist was the unfortunate target. Number 5. Octopus gone wild out of water. Octopi are bafflingly smart. They're not even remotely related to primates and can do many tasks that primates can, despite the fact that they're cephalopods. In recent years, mukbang, the trend of eating ridiculous foods in front of the camera, has gained popularity. This streamer tried to eat...
She ate them shits alive?
Yeah, I'm not eating that shit alive, bro.
Oh yeah, they tweaking.
Y'all bug, yo, you know you could die from that
them
shit.
Them shit's moving around inside your body, fool.
Like,
them shits is never really dead. Them shits is like,
probably for some
like
views.
ocean roaches.
Yeah, but I'm all good on them shits. Niggas is wild.
However, she chose the wrong octopus to munch on, since this cephalopod refused to die today. In defense, it stuck to her face like it was superglued. The streamer kept screaming, "It's stuck, it hurts," but it showed no mercy. Maybe next time, she'll cook the meat.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Cook that shit.
Misty doesn't want company. Is it a llama or an alpaca? What's even the difference between them? This is Misty, and it's actually a hybrid between the two already similar animals. And Misty just wanted to be alone today. You can't even blame the worker, since he was just trying to do a little cleaning. But that's when Misty decided to give him a beating he won't forget. After literally jumping on him, the angry hybrid chased him out. Ouch. Number 3. Kangaroo shows off its boxing skills.
That size kangaroo, I'm knocking that nigga.
Yeah, that's a baby though.
Yeah.
You got
last
one
one,
with a teenager.
Nah, I probably
You've already
this
seen
nigga. I don't know. That nigga
that'll be a good squabble right there.
It's a showdown between a man and a kangaroo, but this one is very different. These marsupials might look like calm animals hopping around Australia. In reality, male kangaroos can get quite aggressive towards people. How aggressive, you might ask? Take a look for yourself. You don't need to be teasing them or disturbing their peace to get them all riled up. Just being too near them will tick them off. and the way they will stand up and box like they're Muhammad Ali. That's just impressively scary. This kangaroo was so angry that it refused to let go of the boy. Number 2. Mama cow protects and attacks. We've already told you how emotional cows can get when it comes to their calves. Even after a few hours of separation, these animals become visibly distressed and often cry. But this cow was not letting another human take its baby away from her. When the man picked up the baby calf, she attacked him right in the chest, which is unusual for cows. She didn't even notice that he had dropped the calf after that big blow and still ran after him. This cow decided that revenge wasn't going to be served cold. Instead, it was going to be served right now. A mother's love is tough, much tougher than you thought. Number 1. Poor boy gets in llama's way. Llamas are cute. Children are cute too. What do you think would happen if you were to put the two of them together? Well, it's not as wholesome as you think. A little boy, a very cute one at that, just wanted to ask the llama what it was doing. The poor boy even tried to pet his neck, but was too nervous. So he just stood in front of him. But Mr. Llama here didn't like the boy invading his personal space, and instead of being nice, it did this. Spat right in his face.
Well, in this shit, yo, that shit's a fool. That shit was right. I don't know about other y'all, but I'll stay away from llamas, bro. That ain't the way, cause they ain't spitting your shit, no bullshit.
Llamas, camels, they all do. I think they all be spitting on some shit like that. It's no bueno.
Don't even go out to. Don't do it to yourself. But man, thank y'all for watching the video, man. We back with y'all with another banger. Hashtag OBLQTV out.
Captain Squeeze first.
Doing some real productive shit out here tonight, man. We catching them, man. Hey, everyone that come out this bitch, we gonna catch him, boy. We gonna catch us something tonight, man. Yeah. Jay, can I tell that, bro? I'm trying to focus.